Hello everyone, this is me, Ibrahim Abdussalam. In this video, I will talk about counter in Siemens logo. The counter icon look like that. It has three inputs: reset, count, and direction. Okay. The pulses come to count. It starts counting up by default, as you can clear from this figure. If the direction signal activated, it will operate as a counter down. Okay. The output signal is based on threshold setting. We add inside the counter parameters. For in this case study, is the on off was set equal to 5. So this means if as long the counter value less than 5, the output is 0. If the counter value higher than 5, the output will be high. As clear from this time chart. Let's go to Logos of Comfort to simulate the counter to see how it works. First, I will drag and drop one up-down counter, and I will need 3 digital inputs: 1, 2, 3. The first input will be the counter, the second will be the directional, and the third is the reset, and we'll have and I need one output. I will simulate this the counter as a push button, and the reset will be push button. Okay, double click here, on off. We will write on at 5 and off at 10, and to see what will happen. Run the simulation. Now let me just make my thing. Every click you can see it counts up until I reach 5. The output become high. Once the output become more than 10, it become 0. Okay, I press reset to clear the counter, and we can double click here and make it 5 5. So again I press increment. Once it's 5, it will keep high until it becomes less than 5. Okay, if I press directional or activate switch it to, so it converted from up counter to down counter. You can see here, oh sorry, from up counter to down counter. I kept high until I reach 5. One more thing, if I make on 10 and off at 5, we'll see how it will work. So net count, it will get 0 until I reach 10. It will become high. Change the direction. Once it less than 10, less than 5, it will become 0 for all. Exercise 1. The covert belt shown in figure below is used to transfer metallic cylinder to a shipping box. The cover has 2 starting buttons, B1, B2. B1 button means 12 metallic cylinder per box, and the second button, B2, means 24 metallic cylinders per box. The proximity sensor used to detect the metallic cylinder, this one, the metallic cylinder reaches the end of the cover, and also used to count the number of metallic cylinders inside the box. The program operates as follows. In the beginning, the motor is stopped, and the PLC is waiting for the user to press one of the 2 buttons, B1 for 12 cylinder per box or B2 for 24 cylinder per box. Once B1 or B2 is pressed, the motor will start running, and the controller will use the approximately to count the number of the cylinder. Once the number of the cylinder reaches the required number, the motor will stop and wait for the next running request. Okay, as usual, before writing this program, we have to diagnose how many inputs and outputs in our program. In this program, we have 3 inputs: P1 to start for 12 cylinder, B2 for 24 cylinder, and finally the approximately sensor. And we only have one output in the motor. Okay, right click, properties, input output's name. We can call B1, B2 approx sensor, and Q1 is motor. Okay, let's write this program. Once the user presses the first button, the motor will start operating. So we need I will simulate this button as a push button. Okay, so it's a button, the user press on it. So I will need latching relay to keep it high, and the output will go to the motor. So we have the motor output. Okay, the motor will start operate and operate until the number of cylinders reach 12. So we'll have a counter, and its input come from the approximately sensor. Okay, the input, this is the sensor converted to input 3 approximately sensor, and our counter, we need up down counter. It will count till 12. So 12 here, and we have here 12. Okay, once the number of cylinders reach 12, the counter will stop the motor. And same time I need to reset this counter, so I need to send a reset signal here. So if the motor stop, I reset the counter. If the motor is running, I will set I clear this. So I will add node here, double click to convert it to node, and connect the motor output with the reset. Okay, let's simulate this part of program to make sure that everything is operating correct. Approximately simulated in the push button. Okay, simulation. The user press start. The motor now is running. We have the first cylinder, second cylinder, third, fourth, fifth, seventh, ninth, 10th, 11th, 12th. The motor stopped. Okay, let's go to the other part of our program. If the user press on the second button, the program will start operating. Also for 24 cylinder. So we just need to add one more input and set reset button, 24 counter, and everything in one screen so it will be easier. Okay, B1 set, and the counter will reset, and the count from the approximately, and also the motor will reset this time, and both of them can run the motor. So we need OR gate. Here's it, our OR gate. It can benefit from here or from there. Okay, B1 is simulated as a digital. Simulate this program, press on simulation. The user press first button. Now it's 12 cylinder per box. You can see the motor is still running. 10, 11, 12, the motor stop. Okay, the user press on second button. The counter will start counting until 24. 13, 14, 19, 21, 22, 23, 24. Okay, that's it. We finished this program. Thank you for listening, and goodbye.